Cena has been a babyface for as long as we can remember. Like he debuted as a heel, however, like for a long time he's been a babyface. As like when he became a mega babyface, the face of the company, like the poster boy, he's never like turned heel, and WWE had their reasons to not turn him heel. Like the merchandise sales were going good, kids preferred him, like their mega star, so they wouldn't have risked turning him heel at the time. But however, if he would have turned heel, how he would have turned heel and when? So according to me, it would have been best to turn John Cena heel in 2010. Like on June 7, 2010 episode of Raw, Nexus debuted, as you can remember, and they attacked like everybody. Like John Cena and CM Punk were having a match. They attacked both of them. Luke Gallows also, the ring announcers, the announcement team, everybody. So this time around, it wouldn't have gone down the same way. They would have attacked everybody, but one thing would have changed. They would have revealed John Cena as their leader and not attacked him. So in the weeks following, John Cena could have rivalries with Randy Orton, with Triple H, and the likes of Sheamus, Big Show, and all of those guys would be in a face capacity, and John Cena would be in a heel capacity. So in 2014, till 2014, John Cena would have been a heel. In 2014, as you remember, the main event of WrestleMania, it would have been different. This time around, it would have been Cena versus Daniel Bryan instead of Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Batista. Yes, and their Nexus would have disbanded till now, and John Cena would have been a part of the Authority. So he, according to me, he would have left the Nexus and joined the Authority. So Cena would have turned on Nexus with the Authority. So in 2012, the Authority would have been formed, and Nexus and Authority would have had a rivalry in which Cena would be a part of the Authority, and the Nexus would be a babyface faction. So this would have been an interesting thing to see. But like moving on to the main event of WrestleMania 30, how John Cena's iconic title reign would have ended. Like yeah, he would have also become the WWE champion and would have remained for 2 years. According to me, if you want him to succeed, you would have given him the title instead of having the Summer of Punk giving CM Punk the championship in 2011. I prefer like giving that championship to John Cena now, and since 2011 till 2014, 3 years, John Cena would have been WWE champion, and Daniel Bryan would have defeated him in the main event of WrestleMania 30, and that would like mark the end of his title reign. And after this, John Cena would go on he would have taken time off, and Daniel Bryan would have like become WWE champion. And as you know, he got injured, he relinquished the title. So there would have been a tournament, and according to me, Randy Orton would have become the champion in this version of in this timeline. Randy Orton wouldn't have been a part of the Authority. He would have rather been a babyface at that time, and he would have been having a decent title reign. But John Cena would come back at Money in the Bank, and he would win that briefcase, and he would cash in on Randy Orton on that same night and become WWE champion at Money in the Bank. So John Cena's second title reign would start now, and he would have many opponents like Christian and Randy Orton, who would have had his rematch. Now this time around, since Cena is a part of the Authority, we would have had a storyline in which instead of Team Cena versus Team Authority, Cena is in the Authority's team. So we would have had Team Randy versus Team Authority, and as you remember, Sting came back and saved like Sting came back and saved Cena's team. This time around, he would have saved Randy Orton's team, and Team Randy would have beaten Team Authority, and everything would be same. But now, instead of Seth Rollins versus Sting, we would have had John Cena versus Sting, and yeah, so that was it. Like, this is how I would have booked John Cena's heel run. Now, how would he turn babyface again? So, in 2016, John Cena would have been like, the Authority would have turned on John Cena, and now he would have successfully become a babyface because the Authority is a heel faction. So it's very simple. There's no rocket science to it. It is a very simple way of like turning him back to babyface, and he would have had a small US title run also in 2017, and everything would have been the same. Like since 2017 to 2022, everything that John Cena has done would have pretty much been the same. So yeah, that is how I would book John Cena's heel run, and you guys also tell me how you would have booked it, and any suggestions that you want to give me like, put it down in the comments, and do leave a like, subscribe, and like support this channel, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.